Hello, and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt. Today, we're going to talk about the shooting that happened in Columbus, Ohio. But first, I need you to hit like and subscribe. And don't forget, please share the video. It helps the channel grow. Now, let's get on with the show. Now, I'm going to be talking about this story in Ohio where a girl was shot by the police trying to stab a couple of people. And now, you have Black Lives Matter on their way down to start protesting. I think there's already a large group there already. And not only that, there was a situation that happened with Black Lives Matter protests after the verdict came out for the Chauvin trial. They're so happy they decided to break some windows. So we're going to talk about that too. Well, look at this first headline. Protesters erupt into anti-police chant surrounding semi-truck and try to break windows after Chauvin's verdict. Well, I pretty much called that was going to happen. I figured the verdict probably wasn't going to be enough, and even a lot of politicians said it wasn't enough. He's convicted guilty, and they said it's still not justice. I mean, I don't know what else you can do for him other than that. Here's the next story. Ohio police kills black teenage girl seen threatening others with knife. And here's CBS News. Police release video of fatal shooting of teenage girl in Ohio. Okay, guys, I got the video. Let's take a look at it.
Officers immediately assessed the female for injuries, summoned a medic, and began CPR. We'll now show you the video in slow motion so you can see what the video shows is the female with the knife attempting to stab the first female that lands on the ground, and then the second female that is pushed against the vehicle.
Alright, my first reaction to that video is I don't see how the cop had any other choice. I mean, first thing, she went after the one girl, she falls on the ground, then she goes after the other girl with the pink jumpsuit on, and she had that knife going up towards her head, her throat area. What's that cop supposed to do? Let it just happen? I mean, I don't know what people expect. And why would you wait until a cop get there and all of a sudden react that way and start doing that? It's the dumbest freaking thing I've ever seen. I mean, I feel bad for that girl's family. She's 15 years old. It's sad that she died that way. But that's consequences of your own actions when you do something like that. I mean, I don't see how anyone could be mad at him for doing that. He saved that other girl's life. That girl potentially could have gotten killed by that knife and by that other girl. He had to step in and he had to make a judgment call, and he made it. I don't see it as any other choice. But in my opinion, Black Lives Matter is heading down there right now, and they're already starting to form, and they're already starting to protest. and they're gonna protest the hell out of this, and I guarantee you they're gonna have to arrest that cop and charge him for murder. That's what they're gonna do. When it comes to Dante Wright, that was a complete accident in my opinion. But they arrested her, they're gonna put her in jail. It's gonna happen. And now this happened, even with the body cam footage showing you what happened. That this officer did pretty much what anyone else would have done. Try to save the life of the other girl that she was going to stab. And I think they're going to arrest him and put him in jail too. Because they're going to say it's justice because he shouldn't have shot her. He should have done something else. I mean, they probably don't have any ideas what he should have done. I mean, my only thought is, use the taser? There's still a chance of her dying from that. Because Mace ain't going to do anything from that distance. Especially with her head turned back from you. I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with people in the United States thinking that's okay to do something like that in front of a cop. You wait till a cop get there and try to stab somebody. That is stupid. Of course you're going to get shot. I mean, the other question I have is, did the guy with the gray hoodie get arrested for kicking that girl in the head? Because he's a woman beater because he kicked her in the head. Probably not, but I'm just saying. He was in the middle of that whole shit too. He might have been the one that instigated the whole thing. I don't know. What happened there could have been prevented. First thing, when a cop shows up, don't bring a knife and try to stab somebody. I mean, use common sense. Alright guys, we're at the time of the video where I give my quote of the day. Book serves to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. Quote by Abraham Lincoln. Well, that's the end of the show today. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Peace.